I always thought the attic was just a dusty storage space, a forgotten corner of our old farmhouse. But the night I heard footsteps above, I realized it was much more, a secret my family had buried, one that was now awake and restless. As a child, I remember my grandmother's warnings about the attic, never to go up there alone. I always assumed it was to keep me from getting hurt. Now, as the thuds grew louder, I understood she was trying to protect me from something far more sinister. That night, curiosity gnawed at me until it was unbearable. Armed with nothing but the flashlight on my phone, I crept up the creaky stairs. The air grew colder with each step, and the shadows seemed to whisper warnings I couldn't quite understand. At the top, the door was slightly ajar, as if beckoning me to uncover the truth my family had hidden for generations. The beam of my flashlight danced across the cluttered space, revealing nothing out of the ordinary at first, but then I saw it, a tattered journal lying open on an old trunk. The journal belonged to my great-grandfather, and its pages were filled with desperate scribbles detailing a pact made with something that lived above us. It promised prosperity and protection for our family in exchange for a dark tribute. The footsteps were not just footsteps, they were a reminder of a death that was long overdue. Heart racing, I flipped through the pages, each one more horrifying than the last. It was a warning, a plea for anyone who found it to leave and never look back. Just as I decided to heed the warning, the footsteps stopped abruptly, replaced by a low growl that echoed through the attic. The air felt charged with a malevolent energy, and I knew our secret was no longer content to be confined to the shadows. I raced down the stairs, the journal clutched tightly in my hand, as the growling turned into a roar that shook the walls. Behind me, the attic door slammed shut with a force that reverberated through the house, sealing the secret, and the entity, back in its prison, at least for now. But I know it's only a matter of time before it breaks free, and when it does, it will be hungry and angry.